Welcome everybody to another Danganronpa episode. Let's get it going. We're out of the class trial. Let's see what else is out for us. Here we go.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it. Down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Wake up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy self-consciousness. Half-consciousness as well. My eyelids were like lead.
キレギリさん。
そうよ。
キレギリさん。
だからそうよ。
そっか。キレギリさんか。
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
そうね。
I'm here to wake you up. I see. Wait, but my door! It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
ね
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
え、そう。
3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko wake me up at this hour? It's a trash can. From any angle, any height, it's a trash can. Right here is where Sayaka. How long are you going to be stuck here living out this school life? This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I never thought I would miss the sun so much, but thanks to this metal plate. Surveillance camera. Sayaka used this notepad to try and lure Leon to his death. But there's no point thinking about that now. It's my lint roller. I haven't used it since then. My toolkit. Still haven't had a reason to use it. It's so late. What happened?
ナイキ君、
I have a favor I need to ask. Well, what's your favor?
それは
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not just gonna lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
じゃあね。
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center. But I thought it was locked. I have to admit, I've kind of gotten used to sleeping here. Here we go. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she inside already? I put my head to the door and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but... it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
おやおや。
Uh-huh. What are you doing up, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me the crap I can see for myself. It looks like you might break in any second, so I thought I'd just give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong
ちょ
now?
っと
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko? Oh, now you two? Whatever, the two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
そうね
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
ね
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
え行きましょうか
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, yeah! Go on, get out of here! Shoo, shoo! So we left and went back to our rooms. And
じゃあ
then...
ね
So, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, but like
じゃあ
always...
ね
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
戦場むくろ
Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
戦場むくろこの学園に潜む16人目の高校生超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生戦場むくろに気をつけて
The end of chapter 4. 7 question mark? I like that. To be continued. Here we go. Got an item. You received the altered lump present.
戦場むくろ戦場むくろこの学園に潜む16人目の高校生超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生戦場むくろに気をつけて
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikisaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would face another murder. Whoa! 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Wow. Cold open. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Uh-oh. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall... Ah. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours? He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse. But the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
どういうこと
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against. And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright. Everyone's probably on the 5th floor, right? That's the pool. We want to go this way. Good. And then, not this, right? Yeah, that's down. But I don't... Is it over here? Oh, yeah. This is the 4th floor. And I don't really remember the layout of this one. Oh, the data lab. Door won't budge. It must be locked. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been open to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've been up to till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. It's kind of cool though, it's got the flowers and everything, big open ceilings. Wow. Let's take a look. He's so dirty. Stop, stop. No more! Nighttime secrets. Okay. Sure, I can look at the clock and see what time it is, but what's the point? No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway? This is where a window would be in a normal classroom, but there's some huge metal plate over it now. Metal plate here, metal plate over there, too. This is where a window would be. Aha! What was the text on this one, then? By the way, we have 194 coins. This floor has been sealed up with sheets of metal, too, so I'm sick of this. It says, a violin. Okay. This is one of the monitors. Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Oh, that's Makoto. That's a picture of Makoto. This is where a window would be. Uh-huh. So I can't do anything about that picture on the blackboard. Oh, it says despair. Nice! Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Oh. Alright, well, we'll talk to her at some point, I guess. This floor feels different compared to the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Uh-oh. Whoa! What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... It was sour, pungent, impossibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be a vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, 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 it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yup. Let me give you an itty-bitty, iggy-squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up, and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Is this all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras. Nice! There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always seen it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. This is one of the monitors. So we can't investigate the thing that says eye for an eye? Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Well, I guess that's that. The bio room. Raw. It's locked. We came all this way just to be locked? The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. But maybe they got all the blood and guts and stuff from the biolab then. Maybe there was like animal carcasses in there or something. Huh. I don't think I can read that. It might say something like substitute pass-through. No, I don't know what that would mean though. Die to... No, I don't know. Whoa. Oh, maybe it said road. Substitute road? Daidol? I don't know what that would be either. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. No matter when, no matter where. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Do they use it for training here too? Nice! Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant? I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Nice! Even though this room is totally enclosed. Oh, okay, that's the same thing. Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Nice! Okay, so... I can't really tell what this stuff says. One of them... It might say old... something big... tomorrow? I can't read what the next one says. They're pretty it's kind of scrawled on there. And on this side, I could just see Big Tomorrow. I don't know what the other ones say. Yeah. Alright, that's all the stuff. What Kyoko told me yesterday, what the heck did it mean?
戦場ムクロ、この学園に潜む16人目の高校生、超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生、戦場ムクロに気をつけて。
Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
ね
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be important?
え、じゃあ
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Let's try and take a step back and read this. Yeah, it's too handwritten for me. I'm not at that level yet where I can understand super handwritten kanji. Oh, this looks like it goes outside. Alright, hold on, we'll save that for last. I believe that actually might be last. Oh. Wow. I like the fake sky up there. This is nice. What is this? This thing is super weird and creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Watch out! That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty frickin' amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added it improvement after improvement, and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I'd know anything about that myself. Ah ha ha ha! Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Nice! Oh, we got 200 coins. So it can eat people. I'm guessing that the flower is going to be used to dispose of a body later. There's nozzles poking out. Are they sprinklers? Nice! Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Oh, this place seems totally disorganized. What? Really? From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall, is it a pickaxe? How could you call this disorganized? Everything's like perfectly arranged. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Nice! There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Oh, that's the gang, or at least the thing on the back of what's his name's jacket, Mondo's jacket. I wonder why that was there. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? So that says Monokuru, which it might be wordplay because man, it's like a shortening of part of the kanji that would be kuruma, which would mean like a car. And you know, car that kanji can also be used in like trains and like other kinds of like machinery. So maybe that's the joke the wordplay that they're doing there. I'm not entirely sure. That would be a big reach. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Okay, that's everything here. I like this gardening room. This is cool. Although you probably can't hang out here too long or else you'll get eated. You'll get eated. No matter when, where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Oh. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? Seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake? Huh. I wonder who keeps them fed. It doesn't have like a second form, right? That's funny. It's a chicken. It really is. Like, I can say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? Alright. Is there anything on the sides? No. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. This is one of the monitors. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. Watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. So I guess maybe there'll be a thing where like the blood gets drained away because the sprinklers go off. I'm just making guesses now, based on how you could hide a body. At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. I'm serious. Alright. Well, we seem to have investigated everything in the school, ladies and gents. We're probably going to go back and see what kind of cutscene or, you know, motivation Monokuma gives us this time. Guys, I will see you all next time. That's going to do it for this Danganronpa. Stay tuned on the channel, keep your eyes on here, and don't forget to be subscribed if you want to see more of these. They come out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching.